unstable. It's not stable for the fishermen. They got a lot of Thai food and the boat was sink by the Thai food. And one day that the local people here, the fishermen, they see a statue of the Buddha. That's the Lady Buddha. In Vietnam we call it Wang the goddess of mercy. So they throw the statue quite more like this. It went into the soil here. So when they see the statue of Buddha come into the land, it's the omen, it's the sign of the God. So they are put the statue for worship. After the worship to the statue, Wang statue, so everything become very peaceful for the land here, also for the ocean. So and they believe that is the sign of God to come to protect the land. So they build the temple first. It's very hard for us to go there. By the way, from the new temple will build, the new pagoda will build. So it will take about 300 to 400 steps to go to the pagoda. But right now, they make 400 steps. Do you remember that anyone go with the cage in Ha Long Bay? Some of the cage we walk, it's more than that to go to because everyone want to build a pagoda high for everyone can easy to see from the ocean. When the fishermen and the sailor come, they see the pagoda, so they can pray to pagoda for their safety. So right now they are doing it much easier. So we could do just about more than 150 steps to walk to the main hall of pagoda, and the bird can go close to pagoda, so we don't do the 400 steps anymore. Yeah, and right here, as you can see, when we walk around here, when we pass since the fishing village, when you see a lot of the fishing boat in here. So in Vietnam, it's quite very easy to recognize which is the fishing boat and which is for the long time and far distance, and which is just for the cuttlefish or for the lobster. So with the boat smaller and they got the line coming out, it's for the squid and the cuttlefish or the lobster. With the boat higher and big, that's one for the long distance and long time. Usually that the fishermen, they will spend roughly about 3 to 4 months outside the ocean before they coming back home with a load of fish in here. So, and right now they have the statue, another one very big, about 27 meters of the statue from the Lady Buddha, the Wang for easy people to see. You can see later on, yeah, right there. So on your right hand side, and we will go there. We can stand at the front of the statue also. And why we bring you to the pagoda? Because it becomes very important wherever the people come to Danang. They come to this mountain, they come to the pagoda for wishes. But actually I wish a lot, I wish I become a millionaire, and I wish I get married. But maybe I'm not honest enough, so my wish still not come true. But maybe when you come there and you wish, your wish come true, remember about the guy who bring you there. Yes. So, yeah, maybe I add too much. I just want a lady, beautiful lady. But I say no beautiful lady for you. So now I wish I just want a lady, not beautiful, it's okay. Yeah. So, and you know the side of the Buddha, Lady Buddha in Vietnam is very important. First for the protection, for the safety. So, and the second for the baby, and the third for the lady. So what for the lady when they have to get married or have to get pregnant? So they come here to wish for the baby. And when they got pregnant, they come to wish for their baby grow healthy inside the body. So wherever you come here, you can see a lot of women. Yeah. Also the pregnant woman, they come for the statue here of the wish. And also, it's very good chance for you to take a photo up there to see the downtown of the cities. It looks like the Hong Kong. When you look at it, you can see the skyrise, the skyscraper. It's very beautiful when you come in there. And this one is the fishing village, you can see on your right hand side. They come back for fishing the boat. And with the big boat, they got the boat coming out. That's one they do for the net, and that's one they do for the cuttlefish and the lobster. And another one with the big one with the blue over there, so they go for the long distance. And besides it, because it's too shallow, so the boat cannot come here. They do the backcast boat. They do a backcast boat for the fishermen to come to shore. So very nice, very beautiful. And around here they sell the seafood at night. They got a lot of people come here at night for the seafood because they want the fresh one. As you can see at the restaurant, everything they keep in the tanks, the water tank, aquarium, so they keep it fresh. So when it's fresh, it's very expensive, and when it's dead, it's cheaper. Yeah. So the technique that for you that when you go to market, you're waiting for it dead, and you get a cheaper price. Alright, right now is the time for you to relax a little bit because when you walk into the pagoda, it's really very hot. You can see that my skin. Yeah, I got the tan line right now. This Saigon and this Danang. You can see the difference about my skin right here. Yeah. The reason is that because the Danangs, they are well known with the nickname, the city of the sunrise. Whatever you go from the 9 o'clock in the morning till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's on the sunrise. And the temperature here is very good for the European because they don't have much sunshine for their in the country, so they come here a lot. And also, right now in Vietnam, in Da Nang, they got a lot of the Chinese and Russian. They come here for the beach. Yeah. But one thing in Vietnam that they never mention about with the Chinese. Look like they got the Chinese beach in Vietnam by the United States. They named it, but in Vietnam we don't call it the Chinese beach. We call it Mỹ Khê, the name of Vietnam. Or we got the South China Sea, but in Vietnam we don't call it South China Sea. We call it the East Sea. East Sea belong to Vietnam and South China Sea belong to China. So it's very sensitive about when you talk